saw the movie Aquaman in theaters by myself on December 28th, 2018. In the movie, I was alone, and there was also no one in the theater. Beautiful experience. I was screaming the entire time. During the first, this is when I started screaming. During the first 30 minutes or so of the film, at one point, Aquaman says, "I want to be a bridge between the sea and the land." And I yelled out, "Ramp!" That's what a boat ramp is. I'd like to clarify a little bit about my introduction. My name is actually John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. I'm the largest personal injury law firm in the country. And some personal news is I've been mystically transduced into the body of a quite overweight 24-year-old man. Here's what I have to say about it. Help, 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 help. Does anyone know if I have offices nearby? I'm the reason you can vape in Target, and yet I have to be here begging any of you if you know perhaps a witch or some kind of scientist of ill repute. I'm not certain if what's happened to me is more fantasy or more of a grounded science fi, but mark me down as not amused. I was on a toll road the other day because I was lost. Normally, I have an agreement with my telephone that we do not go on toll roads because I do not believe in them. I'm driving my car on the highway. That's where it's supposed to be. You're not going to trick me into giving you no $1.50, all right? You remember when you were a young little boy back in the 1970s or something? And I remember when my pa sat me down and explained tolls, there were a lot more trolls and orcs and stuff, and you could always substitute a toll with answering a riddle, and I think that's a better system. I was on my way to Oviedo, and it was like $1. It was like $1.25 or something like that. And I said, "Did you know that a man has 3 legs in the morning and 2 at night?" I don't remember that riddle. But I did my best, which should count for something. And she said, "No, we only need $1.25. And there's me looking down at my Snickers bar, which has all I need. And now I've got to send mail. It's one of the worst things that's happened to me this year. Right behind having to wake up every day in a body I'm unfamiliar with. And not getting to see my wife, who I miss very dearly. I wouldn't pay a toll to a man, is what I'm trying to say. A troll, sure. If he built the toll station, that's fine. An orc, all right. Something stocky, that's fine. Lowest I can go is a team of goblins. Not one goblin, but a team. An ent? No. Nymph? No. Dryad? Absolutely not. If you're a tree-based mythical creature, you do not get a toll from me. I saw another thing makes me feel like I'm pretty alone on this earth is I feel like I'm the only person who remembers and enjoyed the movie Avatar. That movie made $8 billion jillion. You all loved it, and you're too chicken to admit it. Here's a scene from that movie that'll prove that it's fucking good. Miles Corch, that's right, I know his name. He's got the three. You know who I'm talking about. Army guy. Miles Corch, that's the man's name. He says, a Marine in an Avatar body, that's a potent mix. And then he just starts doing fucking punching in a goddamn mech suit. That's awesome. That's what a movie should be about, really. Is a guy in a big metal suit. That movie is about watching a 3D movie. Do you guys know that? The guy is paralyzed from the waist down. Do you know what it feels like to watch a movie for 2 hours, 46 minutes? It feels like you're paralyzed from the waist down. There's a bunch of weird technology that he uses and you're like, oh shit, it's like I can walk around in a brand new place. Right? Just like the fucking shit on your goggles, you know? Then at the end, he gets put back in his rightful body, and he walks out of the theater. You know, he can walk again, and then you walk out of the theater. Been seeing a therapist lately. She keeps asking me these questions. She says, "Do you have to do this in a John Morgan impression?" I said, I don't think you've been listening. I've been mystically transduced. I met a hooker once, so anyway, I think I'm all out of time. If you guys want to book me, just dial pound law, that's all. For the people who heard it.